Farms that we really, that I really like, that we work with, not to single anybody out, is, but there are a lot of farms we like to work with. But one in particular that I like is the Giving Tree Farm in North Lansing. Giving Tree works with folks who have cognitive challenges due to closed head brain injuries and things like that, teaching them skills about gardening, and even they run a market stand at a local farmers market. They have hoop houses up, and they grow a variety of produce throughout the year, and we carry like greens from them, not in the dead of winter usually, but pretty close. I mean, it's the season extension stuff that they do allows us to carry spinach or microgreens from them a good portion of the year. And so it's nice to be able to support the work that they're doing, plus keep it local, for our shoppers, for a good, like I said, a good portion of the year. So there's that. Really like the fact that we've got a good grower up in Owasso, Owasso Organics. Pooh and Richard are the farmers there, and they do a variety of things, but they do things like tomatoes really well. So our tomato stock all summer long is pretty much Owasso Organics. One of the things we've done with them in recent years is they've gotten, as their capacity is going, and then as people are getting more interested in home food preservation like canning, we've worked out a deal where we'll sell flats of tomatoes when they have extra, when their harvest of tomatoes is coming in really heavy and they have to move that stuff while it's fresh, we team up with them and offer special pricing on flats of tomatoes for people who aren't growing their own, so that they can get tomatoes at a good price, get them canned, keep them for later. So it works out for everybody. Consumer gets them at a discount. The grower isn't sitting on a bunch of stock that they're fretting about whether or not it's going to sell. And we're helping be the conduit between those two, because that we're here 7 days a week, and you can try to get to the farmers market, you can try to pre-order everything, and that's great. We love it when folks we support farmers markets, but there are some inherent issues that we can help fill in some of the gaps, because the farmers can't always be at market. They got to be working their fields, they've got to be planting, harvesting, weeding, and all of that. So we like to be able to fill in throughout even the growing season when they're not available. So, but yeah, those are a couple of the farms. We've got Wildflower Farm up in Bath is another good farm that we like to use. They do a wide variety of things, and every year they have something, because of the way they rotate their crops. They have different things that they try to sort of specialize in various years. So, one year it may be kale, and they're doing a ton with kale. Other years it's been broccoli. We have local broccoli, which is often a pretty tough thing to do. They brought us beautiful broccoli for a full summer. Heirloom tomatoes they do as well, so we bring in some of those, and they like to do a lot of variety. So they actually bring us really fun stuff that people get pretty excited about and don't see every day, and certainly don't see on the shelves at sort of the big chain groceries.